What I'm going to show you now, I think is the strongest and the most important Bible quote that if you will follow it, thousands of Israelis will save. So, what is this important part in the Torah? If you would keep it, if you will say to the world, we believe in the Torah, which God gave us on Sinai, and this was the Torah tells us. No, but we cannot say it. Because it's about, you believe in the Torah, you keep Shabbos, you keep this. So if you would believe in the Torah like the Palestinians and Iran, all of them believe in the Quran, and they believe Israel have to be wiped out. No, and this is what they are doing, and don't at all take into notice what the others said about it. They believe in the Quran, this. So if Jews would say, we believe in the Torah, which God gave us, okay, we keep the Shabbos and everything, then the answer will be here, and then lot of Israelis and Jews all together will be saved. But what we can do, difficult to keep the Torah, difficult to keep the Shabbos, when you have especially the leftist, Lapid, and others so much against the Torah, so we cannot say it. But salute what could be if really you will believe in the Torah, keep it, and look what the Torah tells us. So let us see it first in English and then in Hebrew. So this is in Numbers, it is the end of the portion there. And this is what is written then. Then you shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land from before you, and destroy all their picture, destroy all their molten images, idol worshippers, and quite pluck down all their high places in which we speak in the past, when the idolatry was all over. And then this is the end of Numbers. And ye shall dispose the inhabitants of the land, and dwell therein, for I have given you the land to possess it. But if you will not drive out the inhabitants like we did, unfortunately, Paris and not leave them, we'll do nice stays together, be so beautiful, a new Middle East. So the new Middle East brought to the massacre of thousands of Jews by the terrorists. So what is written about? If you will not drive out the inhabitants of the land from before you, then it shall come to pass that those which shall left remain of them shall be pricks in your eyes and thorns in your side, indicate to the terror attacks all over, and shall vex you in the land wherein you dwell. Amazing on this part. The commentator Chaim says that they will cause troubles to Jews, and will claim that the whole land belongs to them, not only 67. Exactly what is happening. But what we can do, Jews don't keep the Shabbos. So they cannot say to the world, we got in the Torah, Sinai, and this is what is written there. And we had to do it, we did not do it. This is what we suffer up to today, up to Messiah time. No, you have to learn from the Muslims. They believe in the Quran and they do everything to fulfill it. No, but we, unfilled Jews, the leftists, Lapid, and all those leaders against the Torah, against the Shabbat, they think they can solve the problem better. No, we see how they can solve the problem. So let us see now the table, which in fact is these verses that you saw. So you can see these are the verses clearly coming out. Clearly tell you, Veroshem et haaretz, you should inherit the land, you should settle there, because I gave it to you, and if you will not, they will cause you lots of troubles and so on. And interesting that in red, here goes all over, is the year of the sixth war. Tav Shin Kavav is exactly the eve of the Sixth Day War, and this is also the date when the Torah speaks about dates could be Messiah. The Zohar says interesting thing about this, which is 274 years before the 2000, which is exactly this year. So whatever it is you have in it, if we will do it, then you will get Zot Haaretz Asher Tchenu Ba, you get this land, and with Mashiach, Messiah, and faith. Unbelievable, the letter skip of this table is faith, Emunah, 102, Emunah. No, if you will do it, if you keep the Torah, you do the mitzvot, the Shabbos, then you will have the son of Ben Ishai. Again, you have Ben Ishai, then you have Israel as a land. But what you can do, there is a Satan who is doing everything. So this is what you have here. You have here the word Emunah again, faith. And this is the most important to get the land. So see Emunah again in blue, faith. Will bring our Messiah and give us Zot Haaretz. This is the land that you will inherit. But what we can do, fighting against yeshivot, fighting against the Torah. So how can you rely on the Torah when you unfortunately don't relate to Torah, to the importance of Torah? So this is a situation, unfortunately, but very, very important table. Very, very important. And really, these are the verses, the end of Numbers. Really right there. You can see the end of the book Numbers. So unbelievable. If Jews keep the Torah, they can tell the nation, we got Torah in Sinai, we believe in it, we keep it, and this is what the Torah tells us to do with the inhabitants of the land. Okay, art pains to read it and to see what we lost because of not keeping the Torah.